he sent me a Snapchat of him leaving the plane.
I thought you said he might
Yeah, I don't know what
kill
he's
his WoW
doing.
career.
It's
For
women,
work.
mate. That's what they do.
Yeah.
They convince people.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Classic.
So basically, he was going to go on holiday, and then he goes over there, talks to a woman, and this woman convinced him to work over there with him. And he said to me he was going to get a job over there, and I was like, wait, what? I thought you were going back to play WoW, but, you know, because obviously he lives in the UK, and he said that to me, and I was like, there's no way you're getting a job over there not to play WoW.
He should still be able to play on the weekends. Why can't he play WoW anymore? He can't play on the weekends? What's up with that?
Oh no, he won't. He can't play because he won't have a laptop.
Oh, why?
He's in the other side of the country
Yeah.
because he'll be too busy. He'll be too distractive.
Rough.
He won't be able to play because he's on the other side of the country.
Well, yeah, but you still have your hobbies. Goddamn. At least for the weekend. That's just healthy.
Yeah. Well, he told me he's going to play for 2 years, and then yeah. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. All I know is I saw him on the plane, so I guess he's coming back. I hope he comes back because I want to gear him up.
Yeah, if he did that, why would he send you that if he's not trying to get you excited? What a horrible thing if he's not coming. Well, show him the plane. What is he bragging? Like,
sounds like he needs the intervention.
We got the middle seat on coach, baby.
We gotta tell him he's playing more WoW. What the heck, dude? Whenever my cousin hits me up, he's like, "Oh, you playing that WOW?" I'm like, "You know it, dude."
The only thing that could save me is if I die. So I'm playing the fuck out of this game. I'd probably re-roll. I'm not ready.
Dude, two weeks ago when I went to my first raid, dude, I was like, I felt like a little kid again, dude. I'm like, oh, I'm doing it. It's sick. It's sick.
It's different when it's like real, dude. You know?
Yeah. Well, and I never been to raid before, so I've only done it on hardcore. So I'm just like, oh shit. But it is pretty chill. We all had world buff, shit melted. Last week though, like 2 weeks ago was my first one. Last week we freaking it was so stupid. We all petried out. They did a bad poll and then we didn't fight it. Nobody was just like kill shit. I don't know. It was bad. Somebody yelled, "I petried" because it was the hunter who was pulling, which makes sense actually. But then everyone else was like kind of scared. There was no direction, and yeah, shit was bad. That I'm like, fucking A. Were you at that? You're in the guild. Were you at the?
Yeah, I skipped. I just hit 60, so I skipped the first set of raids. I could have done it, but I was too lazy, man. I was on enough to do it, but I was just like lazy.
They were just they needed warlocks. So like I just hit 60, and I'm like, well, I guess I dropped the only roach guild because I'm like, this guild's dead. I'm just in it for the meme. But so I freaking left that, and then Elite's just like, you got a pulse, we need warlocks, let's do it. And then they were just like, we need you to raid just for mechanics. So
Yo, everyone be quiet. He's here.
Oh shit. Stop talking about him.
I'm just kidding. What's up?
What's up?
There you go.
I just, what the fuck?
No, we just need the chicken.
Yeah, we need blasted lands. I'm really greasing up for this. Hope I got everything.
Ah, there he is. Yo.
Yo.
Right. Yo. Now that everyone's here, just know that the entire purpose of this run is not for you. You're just a little slave. We're getting mana pots for expand because he's solo self-found. He's an annoying one of those guys, you know. and we're gonna get him those pots because he's a good healer. And so we're gonna put it on free for all for quartermaster, and everyone has to remember not to fucking auto loot it like an ape. And then
Wait,
we're
sorry,
gonna
what
have
do
a
we
good
do?
time. I was joking about it all being about expand, but yeah, make sure that you just let him loot the mana pots because we can't give
have
it
to
to
loot,
him.
We have to all loot them. Is that what you're saying?
We can't give him the pots. I'm done.
Man, fuck expand. That's a bitch.
and then we'll continue normally. But yeah, if we fuck that up, fuck man, might as well jump off LBRS into the lava.
Yeah.
See who can die first. It's a race.
Let me know when you're ready for summon.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a warlock. I keep forgetting about summons, man.
Wow, are you guys almost there? Oh my god, yeah. It's a minute and 20 seconds to land, and I bet you it takes me 40 seconds to get to the turn in. You want me to pump? Just summon me. I think it's 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes.
It's a minute. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Who wants some cookies?
Oh, I'd love a cookie, please.
Yum yum, thank you.
Don't forget they share the cooldown with the dummies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just here for summons and to hand out cookies, yo.
You say that as though warlocks have any other purpose.
That's all they do. That's all they do. Oh, and the stand buff.
You could do a soul
I
stone.
mean, look, it's
Oh,
the same way that the only reason I exist as a boomkin is to just give.
You remember soul stones? That's why druids and warlocks are a little bit shitty because their fucking ace abilities are unusable. Battle res and soul stone is battle res.
Yeah. I'll still put one on somebody just for that. I'll put one on you when you show up. Do I even train that shit? I might not even train that.
Just a habit.
I don't think I did train it. Let's see. No, I did. I have a minor one.
I think you can. I think you don't even know how to use it. I think that you right click it on someone and it pops it on them.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, those were so good, dude. I'm glad we don't suck. I'm glad we're playing hardcore. I know it sounds weird. I used to play with fucking noobs that would die in MC on the MC farms, and it would make my blood boil. And I was praying for hardcore. This is like 10 years ago, and then here we are.
People bring
So
their
now those
game
bitches.
in. Of course, nice.
Yeah. You don't have to play with shitters.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
I play on Dream Scythe, and the highest guy was level 40, and I'm just like, dude, these motherfuckers just like they're all stoned and drunk, and like I'm just trying to do Wailing Caverns and shit, and they just can't figure it out. I'm like, dude.
Okay, you could summon because I could take it because I'm just turning in right now.
Okay.
We're good. Yeah, we're good.
Which I get, have your fun, but don't be so fucked up you can't do Wailing Caverns. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
What do they do? They're just smoking weed?
Yeah, and drinking and stuff. I just ran into people.
Oh, they're drinking. Drinking's not good. Yeah, I smoke weed all the time. That's why I'm talking like this.
Well, if people can handle their own shit, that's up to them. But when you can't handle it, and we're all trying to do a dungeon, I'm like, come on, dude, I'm just trying to tank Wailing Caverns, and they're just like,
Yeah, I have to. This is how you set records.
It's your medicine.
So I have to. Yeah. All right.
All right, the gang's here.
This was my second
Hold
time
on.
in here, so still need some
Don't worry,
guidance
I
and
got it.
direction.
Yes. Okay, here, take these and keep them up. Let me know if you run out. I'm gonna pop one of these. If you don't have one, fuck. Soulstone, you fucker. That's very annoying. I might have to click that off.
No, you need that.
It's gonna give me some. It's gonna give me false hope, and then I'm actually gonna die.
Click
And
it
I know
off.
it won't work, but I'll be like,
Click it off.
hold on. Yeah, I'll kill this. Hold on. Yeah. Sec. I can't buff. I'm retarded right now. Hold on. There we go. I can't find one buff. There it is.
The troll.
Yeah, pick it up. We're ready. Okay, and then I unboon. Yeah, I'm unbooning. That's what I forgot. Okay, we're good.
Oh, you're really gonna be bumping.
Yeah, I'm not fucking around right now. Yeah. I,
Does that thing
Yeah.
actually sell or no?
no,
It's,
not,
yeah, it's just down here.
it's not worth 8 or 9 gold. Whatever you scan, it's worth about 3.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to wait for my battle chicken.
It's patrol, so just be careful.
Can you wait for me? I don't know why my chicken's not dying.
Yeah.
We killed it so fast. This is the fastest I've burned through that. Move in just a little. There's a smaller patrol behind us. Yeah. All right, now I feel ready. You're supposed to charge onto that. Perfect. Yeah. So you've done this before? The tank knows is pulling like he knows everything. You good?
Second time.
Yeah, you're good. Did I run it with you the first time?
Yeah.
Did I walk you through it?
Yes, you did. Thank you. I feel
Okay.
very confident now.
Yeah, you hit it perfect, dude. Fuck yeah.
Hitting it just right. Love to see it.
Calus is confident as fuck.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh. I kicked the shadow bolt and then there was mana burn and fucking shadow portal. I was like, those are probably the ones I should be kicking. It's like way worse abilities. So see the guy above us? That was the key thing we did, remember? So you just go up to him and then he gets friendly. I bet we can get a key and start between some of us. Nobody has a key, right? A piece.
No. No gems either.
Yeah.
I mean, I got
I,
the Theo and the worm select.
You have Worm Thalak? I honestly think if anyone ever has a single piece, that should give him priority for the other pieces.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I don't have them on me because I banked them since I didn't know when I would, next run this. So
Yeah, and I have no pieces, so there's obviously no bias there. So yeah, if you have the Worm Thalak, I think we're just gonna pass the first 2 keys to you then, and only if we only get a Worm Thalak and do another run, would you not have prio then?
it's mostly a thing of like I need to go and grab the two pieces I have out of the bank first, or like the seal and worm select one.
Yeah. I always throw away that seal until the very last second. Usually someone in your party will have one by the end of the
Oh yeah, they drop
their
so
trip.
much. They drop so many too.
Yeah. So yeah, throw that away. Or maybe it's good because then you won't see it drop. Because it's in your bank. Yeah, rogues aren't very good AoE. They're single target, you know. So no, I'm just kidding. I just fucking blew them all up. Talking shit. One thing I didn't tell you last time, Callus, is this pack behind us is super pullable, like accidentally butt pullable, and it sucks and it's huge. Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
You'll get runners if you don't tank it the exact perfect way you did. Yeah, I've seen people do that, but that'll never happen to you. But it's something to think about. Wow. And then Trip, you might need to use Curse of Wreck
Yeah.
on
The runners.
things like that.
Yeah.
Curse of Runner.
For real.
Curse of minus armor. Curse of kill your tank. Just kidding.
I rank 1 it.
No, well, oh fuck, really?
Yeah.
Dude, make sure if I ever get MC'd, which I don't think it happens in here really, you use Curse of Wreck max rank on me
Whatever.
for the damage. Watch the roaches here. So
There is a skull at north from where
yeah,
we are.
but we won't demo shot it or. Fuck, I hit the miss Blade Flurry. Yep. Any more roaches? What a fucking melting pit. Look at this. We should let the roaches go and just fucking dumpster this shit. Don't go too close to the edge. Stand away from the edge so that the stuff below you doesn't aggro. So this is what I mean.
Run all the way around.
Technically you could. You could skip that, but we pull it, right? That's hardcore.
For real.
Yeah, Shadow Bolt doesn't even hit hard. Fuck that.
the two on the left pull separate, yeah? Or
My bags are so full. Fuck. I don't know. Oh no, yeah, just it's supposed to be a 3 pull without the pat, so you can do it. Yeah, the line of sight works. Or diving. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Groups are lazy. It should line of sight everything. How did you do that?
the thing on the left won't pull for some reason.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I have evasion.
I can't cast that yet.
Can we grab
That's
the
fine.
quest on the ledge right below?
Yeah, so you wanna do, it doesn't matter. Let's see. So if we kill this ogre boss over here, then we come back, we could jump down and clear that way. Actually, we could just clear everything and go down there. It's okay.
That's still
Like,
recharging.
personally, I'd rather have like a potential way out that we cleared up, since if we jump down and then then stuff goes wrong.
Okay, so we'll clear the pack on the right. We'll clear all the way down to the ramp. Then we'll go up the ramp so that we get to that area, but we won't ever drop down to it, so that there's not. So we're never no way out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we got
Well,
trapped there. It's like who you
well-
can get out with, like, you know.
You
Yeah,
won't leave your feet won't leave the ground with this strat. You're good. Safe strat only. Holy shit, my bags.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, can I get might for
Yeah.
especially for trash? Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
That's still recharging.
I got a defense pot on, you know. I'm gonna be just fucking stun tanking one. Okay, I think it's not the Reaver. It might be like a
Reavers,
warlord or something.
cleave. Yeah, they cleave.
Yeah, Cleave War Stomp, but the one of them knocks.
Yeah, let's be careful
I'll
on the
pull it
bridge.
back.
I think it's that warlord. Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oops, I'm dead. That was so fucking scary.
Mm,
I would have taken a bop. I didn't want to ask for it. I didn't know if expand was stunned. It was just couldn't do anything.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah, fuck that stun.
Yep. It was just a long pull, and then they're like, I'm gonna do
I
all
was-
my abilities.
Waiting for them to cleave to see how much damage they would done to you, but it wasn't. It wasn't a lot, but when all of you are standing there, it's obviously more damage going out.
Yeah.
More of you are there.
Only problem is I don't have fort right now. Otherwise, I could sincerely tank this. Could pop a fucking flask too. Could be a monster.
Nope.
So all this, yeah, we're just gonna tank right with the right line of sight. Yo, expand. I got might. Don't ask what my AP is right now. It's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blind it. Let's make sure that doesn't. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. This feels so good. If I just make sure that I give him like 1 second and I use feint, I can just fuck. My white hits are so big. It feels so good at all times without pushing
battle
anything.
load up there.
Oh, we got the guy? Yeah.
Got one of the rest, yeah.
It's a real rare. Yeah, like 50%. It's okay, I have a soulstone. See, this soulstone might get me killed. It actually freaks me out.
Take
but
that
I
shit
don't
off
wanna
your
click it off.
bar. It's a head game, dog. Don't let it get in your head.
Okay, it's so in my head I clicked it off.
What are
There's
we?
a Mystic, by the way.
what are
So
we killing
I assume
first?
Mystic first, right? Because Mystic can heal.
Yeah, and they're.
I'll
AoE.
take the evasion. Yeah, just we're gonna burn it in 2 seconds.
Boots. These look like they're good for selling.
What are those? I thought. Why'd you say boots? Like you've been waiting for those?
I know. I just say shit like that.
Here, since I can't give it to your buddy either. Fuck. Who can I give this to? Dude, Trips?
Sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I should be giving that to my second favorite healer, but I'll just give it to you. I don't give a fuck.
If you got a healer, you can send him to them. Oh, it's all good.
You just tap, dude. You don't give a fuck.
I know, right? I use them every once in a while, though. I don't want
Don't let him get spiked. I want to do, I guess, Mystic first. I can tank it. You tank the boss. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm fucking hitting hard.
That's still recharging.
Okay.
That druid throwing in a taunt there? Hell yeah.
More mana.
Didn't know how long you'd be stunned, so rather the safety taunt.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Fucks mana so hot though.
Yeah, I know you're already rough on the mana.
So wait, you should pass because he's got one of the keys, and it's plausible we could have a UBRS key if we let him continue. So when we go to Voon, if it drops, we have a key, and he has to go to the bank, and we could do UBRS if we get more. Not that we need to do it, but we could, which is amazing.
The option does exist.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
Just do these orcs next. This is the safety pack too. All this is you can skip a lot in a non-hardcore run. These mobs start to hex. We can get 4 if we also pull the thing, which we should avoid. It's right there.
I think it's just the Shadow Hunters at first that hex.
I thought it was also Shadow
No,
Priest.
I think one
No,
of
the
these
hit-
hex too. I've seen hex around here. I don't know which mob,
Not
but
on these. Mystic has a chain heal and chain.
I know what it is. The
Oh, a
mobs here
different mob.
vary.
Yeah.
It's Shadow Priest, by the way, and it's also there's like Hex Lord or whatever, Hex Hunter. There's 2.
oh, okay.
We'll
Hex
double
hunter.
check. I have the little add-on that assists once we see one. It'll
The only
remind me.
thing I recall like the Shadow Priest for is just being assholes because they magic dispel.
How much is in here?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, the Shadow Priests do hex. Hex mana burn dispel magic.
Hmm. bad. It went off.
Considering that they just spell, just gonna pop thorns on everybody, so there's one extra thing they have to work through potentially.
Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, it looks like the world buffs are not dispellable, which is different. They must have changed that.
Oh, that's good. That'd be fucking rough.
Is that the same thing with Gar? I can't actually know if they dispelled on the Gar as well.
Just look at it. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, it's because that's probably too brutal. Padding all your buffs to save your world buffs. Must have changed it. I didn't remember. I really didn't read the anniversary notes, but I should have.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to move away from this one.
Hell yeah.
Is it up this ramp?
Yeah. Or no, we were gonna go to do the quest for the guy first, right? Let's do that before the boss. Hey, how did your other Lubers run go? So you said you did 2. I just was thinking about what you said.
This is my second.
Oh, this is your second. Okay, I thought you did one more, and then just wondering. So this is the jump down spot, just so you know. See, so
Okay,
we're clear
got
to
it.
it. See how this is faster, but no way out, especially if you don't want that shit ogre boss. Then you, but he drops a key piece, so that's not really a shit boss.
Right. Got good shit.
Yeah, it seems like an incomplete run if you don't. Fuck, you want to do bee juice belongings? Okay, I know by heart one location only. It's the orc area down there, so and it varies. So if it's not there, I don't know.
No worries.
much
Apparently
everywhere
it
with
gives
this
Priebus.
I think there's one down here for the random location. Yeah. Did you find it? Oh, Crystal Fang in this instance. Nice. We'll get the set because of the spider.
Hell yeah.
Roach. Headshot.
No scope.
There's another roach. Pretty easy if you fucking blast through the mechanics.
For real.
Look at that roach. He's pissed.
Oh, he had a wife and kids.
They were tainted. It's like what Arthas did. It was the correct thing.
Those are my
Tormund
kids.
was
That's
built
my
on
wife
lies.
now.
Hail to the King of Lordaeron.
Dude, I had one run where everybody got hexed but me. I'm so glad I had dummies. It was fucked,
Boss
man.
does a double hex. The Shadow Priest does a single hex. So that's why you kill the Shadow Priest, because you're going to take double hexes from the boss. And so this is up to 4 hexes you could have if you don't
Yeah.
if you slowly kill the boss and let everything go rampant. That's the trick.
We had
That's
shit
why it's like, how do they
damage,
hex
too.
so much? What's the cooldown? It's like, no, it's a double. Shadow resist works for the resisting. A little late. I just thought of it. Oh, look at that curse. I've seen that 100% of times.
The stat line on that is upsetting for one reason and one reason only. Why the
Why?
fuck is the chance to hit in the middle of all of the weapon skill increases and not like above or below it?
Oh, yeah. That's fucked up.
I really need to replace my green bow.
Start AFKing down here and then wait for the pats if you see him. There's one behind us. Yeah, that's worth getting. Wait, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you need Diamond East for that crit one. Not crit one, the hit rating.
That's still recharging.
No fucking way. I think it might have been a repost. It has to be. It was 1100. That's like what? That's crazy. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
It was a sinister strike.
Wow.
That's nasty. You backstabbed for fucking. What happened? Did we get Sunders in a fairy fire and wreck or something? That's crazy. No wreck. You never touched that button. Yeah. Don't do it.
Callus, your sword looks sick.
Thank you.
I just noticed that. That thing looks dope.
I wonder if we're gonna get a fucking key. It's crazy. Somebody. Oh, dang. Never put unique items in your bank. Because you're gonna have to leave.
I could summon too.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll take 2 seconds. Oh, don't aggro the Zerk. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm evasion for it. My bad. I'm gonna kill it. Fuck yeah, my damage, dude. Make sure to refresh your gift of Arthas.
Yeah, thank you for the pot.
It's for all of us, dude. You know how cheap that is and how much it does? It's like better than the best sharpening stone for both weapons, not one, for everybody, you know? Whew. Foon is very lethal. Let's heal the tank. Yeah.
Yeah.
The axes are crazy.
No aggro, you just do it proper. Perfect. Beautiful. No key.
Nope.
Catch it over here, probably. Yeah, this is fucking nuts. I mean, I have 1,300 attack power right now, and if I hit grow, I'll have like 1,500. I'm fucking sick, dude. I'm like fully like raid geared basically with these world buffs.
Yeah, you're hitting hard.
Yeah, like real man here. Here, can you micro this? One sec. Well, let me finish this. You can tell I was distracted. But hold up. This right here. Micro every 10 minutes.
Really is a boomer game when you're saying 10-minute pots is micro.
I just don't want you to steal my chilies. I want you to use them. That's all. I'm like, use them here, brother. I wonder if I use chicken here if we get in trouble. We're good. Unadorned seal of ascension. Woo. I'm just putting on poisons. You're good. Something's bothering me, like I'm forgetting a buff or something. I don't know what it is.
Hmm.
You got food buff.
Hmm. It might just be that.
You need that strength food buff, whatever.
Oh yeah, I still use the Agi one because just for the dodge and crit.
Oh, true.
Till my gear gets good. The AP the fucking Silithus food or 20 strength is my best though. You're right.
Yeah, 20 strength. That's fat, dude.
Mm.
That's still recharging. I can't trust that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Ah. Yeah.
So read that mark of flame before you dispel it. Magic fire damage dealt increased by 1,000. That's a buff that is on you. It's a debuff that is like not red, it's blue, and it's on you. So it's like a magic, and it increases your fire damage. So if you have like fire procs and stuff, I guess you deal more if you leave it on them.
I think that works on Chili.
I think it does work on Chili. Yeah. Let's see if Chili hits for 1,000.
That's the tag.
It might be that it counts as spell damage and it has a coefficient, but 1,000, dude, we'll find out. It's either gonna work or it won't. I do believe fiery and stuff they don't get your spell damage, but they like fire shadow bolt proc out of weapon may things like that. It's okay. Yeah, if we get that pat too, that'd be nice actually. I got cooldowns. You can pull it. Oh, here.
Yeah, it's here around the right. It's the Bijou thing.
Callus, I got more.
Pretty
I
sure
got
it's
more
just the
shit.
book for that
Oh,
class.
nice.
Oh yeah, this is the one I was gonna tell you about. The beach. It's a random location, but yeah.
I know. Why does it got to move every time? I seen some hunter running through here after the dungeon forever looking for it.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta wait until you get the destination because it's easy. Look at this hole over here. Do you guys know where this leads? Dude, I just found a new location. Okay, I'm not going down there. No, that's the lava recovery spot. Let's go. All right, pull far back to this one. It's the second pull on the right. That's the big one. 6 players. All these other ones are 3 or 4. Expand is such an ape, he didn't even read the debuff to see if it was bad. He just assumed. He's just pushing buttons like an ape. I'm just kidding. That's when do they debuff you with a positive thing? Never. This is the only time I can think of it.
Right.
We could pull more FCDs. Oh no, I fucked up. Pull. Yeah, I can still kill it. Fuck yeah. Oh, I interrupted the Curse of the Fire.
That's it. You're
Mark
out.
of Flames. Excuse me. Mark of Flames. Mark of Flames. Oh, dude, we just kill so fast. Oh, what if Trips gets it? Fire.
Right. Well, I don't. You actually know who needs it? My imp needs it, dude. So I don't know if I hit
Yeah.
it. I don't ever use Emol anymore.
Yeah, you just Hellfire.
Oh, true. Duh.
Now the question is, does the damage also apply to the self damage?
Don't say that, dude. No.
Dude.
He gets so much spell damage that he just kills himself with the first
Right.
tick. That's
Wow.
fucking beautiful, dude.
That'd be
No,
insane.
read how it works. I don't know. That's crazy. I don't know. It might.
Right? That would be fucked, man.
Oh, look at that chili. Fuck. Blah, blah, blah. Marker flame on me? Oh, dude, what's happening? We're just too good. Also, how you guys are fucking killing it.
Those heals are killing it. Thank you.
I like the challenge.
Yeah, that was the big
Chest in
one.
the corner back there, locked.
Oh, is it a rogued only chest? Yeah. I guess this belongs to me.
What's
The
in?
fuck?
Just
What-
kidding, guys.
What's in the fucking box?
You just let that slide. It's a jungle neck of the falcon and a morning Dory the explorer glue.
Ah, yes, morning glue.
Morning glory glue. Yeah,
My favorite drink after getting up in the
my
morning.
paladin eats sticks of glue. That push-up glue.
We all play WoW. We all eat glue.
It's paste. It's good.
I need a target.
He eats his sticky glue. There it is. Critter fire pop pop.
Oh shit.
Riff papa.
Oh my god.
Good luck. Nice.
Well, now we can hand that out internally to whoever doesn't. I don't know if Mira has it actually. I'd assume not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, the guild
Tank's
might
not
need that.
keeping up chili. He said he could like a joke.
Eat your
He doesn't
chili.
know how.
Eat your chili dinner now. Gotta finish it.
Pyromancer. Oh hell yeah. There, you despelled it. The druid does a ton of fire damage.
What am I gonna do?
Does it-
He's an ape. Listen to these ape sounds. Listen to these ape sounds. These excuses.
Recording of yourself.
Ah, he's just embarrassed because he despelled after all that.
Look, man, this ain't Kata. Fire cat isn't the thing yet.
Okay, you got me on that. Did you know one of the best fucking druid trinkets is off the final boss? It gives you like a chance on hit, or equip chance on hit, which is different. So then it works for druid. Okay, nice. So it's not on the weapon hit; it's equip chance on hit. So it works for your little claws, and it bathes the target in fire. It deals fire damage. I believe it's good. I forgot why that's relevant.
See,
Oh, it's druid.
assuming you never play Feral, this would be the case. But I am stating myself to be forever Boomkin, so I am never touching that.
Oh yeah.
True. I just found. Oh, I was finding a fire thing that druid does, but our druid's not that. So yeah.
Forever.
I'm that kind of done fire druid. Sorry.
Why don't you go ahead and pull pull both of the spiders, and I'll blade flurry AR and fucking nade and evasion, and we can. Because this is.
Yeah, blow up the little guys for
Yep.
sure.
Oh, wait till the tank just a door or whatever. I think.
Also gonna throw cannonball runner on. Cause that's gonna help Smile.
Yeah, do your AoE shit.
All right.
Yo, Callus, you want to see how far down the sweaty rabbit hole you can go?
Oh, these are nice.
Yes, sir. It's because of the boggling roots.
The fucking Keldrassil quest reward.
My bags are somehow full, and I thought they were empty when I came.
My bags are always full, dude. I'm a hoarder.
It's all the consumes you're giving me.
consume them.
Just I know you know about it.
Very nice.
Just a reminder. Such an asshole. Let's go. Mother's milk. You need milk.
I can't pass that yet.
Eat some milk.
He needs milk. Bro, how are you holding at 1300 attack power? That's fucking nuts. Oh, we're not gonna get the set.
Not enough mana.
Man, that sure is a worthwhile trinket.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It sure is a worthwhile trinket. Oh goodness. Sorry, it took me a second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they gotta love a 2-minute cooldown to do
All that damage.
400? No, not even 200 damage.
It's huge, yo. When
Yeah, we
you're
got Crystal Fang. You don't have to kill it first. I'm just showing you.
oh, the rare.
Yeah, Fang of the Crystal Spider will drop. Sick. What a good job. I Blade Flurry too early, but that was good. Yo, so you should get that. Is that good?
Yeah, it's an upgrade.
Oh yeah, you need that then.
Yeah, should be. It's not biz.
Yeah, but it's got some stamina on it. Increase your healing. That's nice.
Yeah. Get a little more, what is it? 5-second rule and innervate mana.
Yeah.
This is a 2 out of 10 difficulty jump, so just don't panic and you'll get it done. Once you're up, just stand here, please.
I'm gonna panic on the jump.
Yeah, I mean, you feel bad, but
You're
it's
already
not
in my
like
head.
the one in Stormwind is like a 6 out of 10. It's not even impossible. There's hard jumps in this game. If someone could never make it, then we would have you turn your FPS down to 60 for the jump, and then it'll be easier.
Is it easier backwards?
Yeah, hell yeah. Maybe. Try to just change your angle each time.
Jump against the wall, really. Like, slightly angle against the wall and then jump and then just let go.
Oh
so-
yeah, perfect. Up against the wall, did
All
it?
right, and then we'll aggro the pack. Let's go. You could try to get by, but I think we should kill it.
Yeah, in case someone falls.
Yeah.
I got this pack. Thousand DPS. Rogue Zone AoE. We don't have any. You can't take a rogue for AoE. Sorry, somebody said that to me one time back in SM. I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I do more AoE than, because I'm level 40. I do
Right.
more than
Rogues have-
mages.
Rogues have one particular AoE burst window, but outside of that, you're kind of goofed.
I think if we add up the net total, though, the rogue does just like flat out, like we don't have to drink when we're done, and our cooldown comes right back up again. Blade Flurry.
Yeah.
It's sufficient for runs. It's a significant AOE.
Do you want this belt, GC?
Sorry, I didn't see it.
It's a DPS upgrade for me.
You'll get this right now if expand doesn't ninja loot it with shift click on quartermaster.
Say goodbye to it then. Just kidding.
I already have that. You see that? And you'll use that for your DPS probably. Isn't that better or no?
Yeah, that's definitely better, but that's not a guaranteed drop, is it?
Nope.
My luck is so good. If you even want it a little bit, it'll just drop.
GZ. Then we'll be all like GZ
That's
in the
like
chat.
20%.
By the way, Blade Flurry's up again. Yeah, I'm severely lucky. Whenever you're ready.
Sorry, my bags are full and I still haven't looted that stupid belt.
It's okay. I want you to tell me what the warlords do up here. Blackrock warlords.
They call for help like little
Okay,
bitches.
there. That's it. Okay, and everyone else that could possibly get aggro should also understand what he said or say something now.
Yeah, they can pull the room. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not pulling the whole room with a stupid mechanic because we're
The ones that
diving
blow
out
up,
packs.
too. Watch out for fucking the flame burst or whatever. I've seen that kind of go. Kind of seen that go
On the
bad where everyone.
workers.
Yeah, I've seen everyone group up for that, and that's not good.
Just pop a fucking fire prop pot and then let's just kill it in the hall. If you need another set of pots, I'll give it to you. I don't think that we need it, but it's I'm willing to right now. I have lots.
40 if you tried.
Let's clear everything up to the dog boss, and yeah, we'll do quartermaster first. Oops. Yeah, just try to get a grip. The threat gain is melee threat gain for ranged right now. Just don't get hit. You guys know the word aggro gain? The fucking point where you pull aggro. It's 110% for if you're in melee range, but if you're over 10 yards, it's 130. That's what. So these
okay.
packs, you have to just be careful. Yeah, that's how aggro works in this game.
I don't know.
That's
There's
why
a
if you're
difference for range. That's cool.
if you're that's why you haven't pulled, but you're 120% of the threat on the tank, and it's like that's why as soon as you go in melee, you would pull
Right.
without changing. Yeah.
Inventory is
Right. Yep. Story goes, I learned about the fucking warlords by pulling this pack, the pack on the right, and the pack, 2 packs on the left. So 12 ads, and we didn't broach, we candled it.
All right, we got it.
It was scary.
Yeah.
So yeah, eventually we'll do free for all. We'll all remember to be careful with loot. Not yet.
Right. I've taken all the loot off.
Dude, this is such a bitch expand. Holy shit. Fucking kidding. You're good. You gotta roast them though. If you're doing something nice for someone, you gotta really fucking make them feel it. Here you go.
The pressure.
It's just for fun. It's teasing.
I need more mana.
go. We'll go clear one pack and then we'll free for all. And let's see where we're at. We'll take some patience. Oh, perfect. And by the way, there is a trick where you pull in non-hardcore where you pull him while he's padding through the center, and he doesn't aggro either. I was too afraid to find out what flame crack is. I used to joke that spell is fucking scary. I think it's flame strike with stun, by the way. Isn't that horrible?
That would be nasty.
Holy shit! Are we gonna? Is the server? Did this one of the servers
Yeah,
die?
that was weird, right? That was all of us.
No,
Yeah.
mine, everything was fine.
Oh,
I was
It
okay.
even lagged. It lagged me. It was so scary.
same.
Look how many people
Uh,
logged in.
I was okay. I didn't have any.
FFA?
Eastern Kingdoms went down. We're in the instant server. Go ahead and pull that. Oh, free for all. Free for all.
Free for all.
Oh my god, yeah. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Do not loot this boss. I'll say it one more time. Expand, don't shift click it.
No, I never do.
Okay.
I never do that.
No, don't loot, don't loot, don't loot.
I'm just kidding.
Right, check.
Expand, take all the shit. Take all
We
the shit.
also-
Change the loot to group loot. Change it to group loot. And it'll still be free for all for this mob because he was free for all.
What's
So
on
what
it?
was it? I'll link it. Oh, it's Cloud Runner. Take it. You can have the pots too. Celebrate, baby. Let's go. Unless the trip. Wait, who else is in front two? Do you need that disgrace?
No, I'm not in the
No.
front two. What is
I,
it?
I need
though?
I need the hands. I don't need the belt.
I don't
You're
need
right,
the
the
belt.
belt
I have a
sucks.
badass belt. I don't need the belt.
It's just warriors and rogues that want that for pre-raid biz.
Oh, okay.
You guys wanna
Dude,
roll
no,
on
that's
the,
druid. That's druid tank biz. Excuse me. Look at the armor.
We could roll on it if nobody needs it. I don't know.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, sorry for assuming. We were just talking about the belt. You didn't say anything. That's all.
Yeah, let me take this one and we can roll on the other BOE.
It's up to you guys. I don't care. We
Not the
rolling?
BOE? What?
I have that loot, so I don't need it. When you guys are done, let's go.
Oh yeah, you need that. Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Yeah, that's why I was saying he got that, and I said, well, no, my luck is perfect. If I know a thing that's better for you, he didn't even want it, and I was like, nope. With my luck, it'll drop. It's a guarantee. I'm on such a run. I can just tell you that. Oh, Roach.
Yeah,
I can just tell you.
We don't need a roll.
We need the boss.
We need the wolfie.
I need the boots off this boss. Oh, you're gonna clear that first.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Dogs have no HP. Ooh, my girlfriend's calling. Fuck. Not gonna get it. One sec.
Somebody's trouble. Oh.
Other wolf.
No.
Chance to hit. It's kind of cool.
I think that was the one that dropped my stupid thing. I have to keep coming here. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna talk to her for a sec. Does that seem weird? Are we gonna wipe?
Yeah.
No, yeah, if you talk to her,
No, I'm joking.
Maybe you should put it on speakerphone so we don't talking about
Ah,
it.
shit.
You talk to her. You better talk to her. You better talk to her.
Alright.
You need those pants?
Nah.
I need one more powerful mojo.
Who said
Who was
that?
that? Who was that?
Trip fives. I'm gonna. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna make them bloodvine pants. So help me. I just got to get the bloodvine. I got one of them, but I need 3 more.
Oh, nice. Nice.
They're expensive, man. I wish I picked herbs. When I went to the bank, I went to the auction house for them. Like, 34 each. Like, ugh. Not the worst.
Damn.
But goddamn.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
And I still feel like I need to save up some money to tip the guy who's making them. He's a guildie, but I should probably give him something.
Yeah.
He passed on this belt I'm wearing when we did MC, so I was like, okay, well. And he could have used it, but he got some other. The loot rules, I'm kind of confused by them, but I think he had to pass on them because the loot rules. But I don't know. Because he won his something last. I don't know. It confused me because last run he won something that he reserved or something.
Yeah, it must be +1. That's what they call it. If you win something, you can't win something else unless everyone's. Say if there's like 3 of you needing a 1 item and 2 of you already rolled, those 2 people won't get it. It might be that rule.
Okay.
But if everyone got 1 item, then everyone can roll again. That's basically how it works. If everyone in that group needs it.
Robin.
It's either that or loot reserve.
Oh, kill that caster. Fuck that caster.
Inventory is full.
Yeah, I seen 2 of those fire blasts go off back to back, and it hit everyone in the group but me. I had a target dummy one time. I was like, oh, it's not a fire blast. I don't like them.
Yeah, casters are nasty. Well, big hill's coming in.
Okay. Fucking teleport.
Wait. I gotta use this fire real quick. Whoa, look at this. Look at that. I got the dungeon tech right.
Goes into the dungeon with fucking spices.
Yeah.
All right, we didn't wipe. Yeah, she said don't make it too late. She don't care. She
Aw.
just doesn't want me to start another one. So it's just like I said, we do this, and then I'll be back in like 2 hours or whatever, in 3, and then I want to do some schoolos. Ah!
Oh, dude, yes.
That's still recharging.
I don't fuck around with that. No insult to our healer, okay? Yo, I want to make it so every time I drop a dummy, it's like, what a bitch move and an insult to our healer. Target dummy down, you know? Like, yeah, then it would be like, you know, I don't know.
Target dummy. If it's why not? If you're worried, target dummy.
I know. Nobody really cares. It's like that's a good move, but It's funny to think that the insult to the healer is like, I don't know, a thing. I'm tripping, dude.
You're hanging out with the right guy, yo.
You realize this now.
We got 5 of us.
Oh,
We're all tripping, dude.
Tripping. So you check the sleeping orc. Sometimes one of them is Gawk Bash Scooter, but that's not the case. So you just leave them alone. They're just sleeping.
Double gawk bash gooter, huh?
Mhm. That one has such a bad proc and doesn't stack with Fairy Fire. It takes the place of Fairy Fire. Annihilator really works though.
That spell isn't ready.
There's a knockback.
Ooh, I don't want that.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Sorry you got so low, Callus. You didn't actually really get that low. Like, I was just holding the dummy and then waiting for you to get
Still recharging.
too low, you know?
Carry anymore.
But we
If
had
he
it.
didn't pot, I would have used lay on hands. He was fine.
Yeah. You didn't. Yeah, you weren't really at risk, even though you're in that guild.
Yeah, my bar was further than the damage he has taken. Well, for that second anyway.
Mm.
But any lower than that, then I would use lay on hands. But I saw the mana health pot go in, so that's why I didn't bother.
Mhm. Yeah, it's like we're holding our answers, you know, like do we have to? Do we have to? Like that. It was like
It's like when I was healing Glenn. There've been moments where he's gone to like 2%, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Because
fucked up. Yeah, that's too low.
That's dummy time.
because he's druid as well, so obviously he has to come out of form to use a pot. And I'm like, oh, don't do that.
Oh, do you
It's
have
the worst
to?
thing you should do.
I didn't know that about Druid.
I, am pretty sure you don't have to. I drink pots as boomkin the entire time, and I never pot.
Yeah, it's because you're like a
Yeah,
humanoid. It's different. It's if you're in
Oh,
form, you
right,
can't just a bear.
Yeah.
No fingies. No fingy wingies to open it.
Yeah, and you drop all your armor,
That's
so
science.
you take so much damage.
That's
in
like
that
a
form.
dog trying to open up a fucking bottle and start sipping. You know, it's like that's not happening.
Right.
Big help.
Yeah, yeah, bip.
That spell isn't ready yet.
See, my little like nuisance threat pulls just give you taunt threat, and they pull damage off of you for like the big burst start. It's kind of perfect the way we are doing this, the way we play it.
As
And
long
I
as you
like-
don't get crit and clapped.
Yes, I can't be hit by the really hard things, but I do want to parry haste myself and riposte.
Drink.
Go. They're ready. Trip, are you on trip duty? Which is nothing. I don't know. Just said you're.
Full-time trip
Yeah,
duty.
fear
then.
that-
Yeah, if it's
Do you
nothing for
fear
sure.
the ad?
Yeah, what is the
know.
plans for what shows up? The 2 ads
I don't
down
know. I
there?
just kill the boss and then kill the ad because we have such good damage.
Cast that yet.
True.
If the boss resets because of the tank position, then I don't know. Who cares?
And Boomkins just ripped that aggro. Here comes
Starfire
out.
is way too high on the threat gen, especially.
Okay,
in
okay. Make sure you CC the things behind you so it doesn't hit the healer or you. Alright, we can pick it up.
That's still recharging.
Look at him just running around like a clown. Everybody laugh at him. Oh god, he's ahead of me.
DE that. Okay, did you get this piece of paper over here? Is that a quest item for somebody?
Nope.
Okay, what do we do now? I have to get ready and then head over.
I would love to run out just to talk to Bijou.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I will stay for that. Yes, of course. Yeah, so I want to play more later. This kind of sucks because we got a nice group going. We could do more if nobody has to leave, but I do.
Yeah, I gotta get off now too.
Yeah, it goes like that sometimes, but I mean, we're in the same guild together. We can always run again sometime.
You could have them. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, we could jump down. We could jump down.
Yeah.
Don't be ridiculous. Oh yeah.
Ogre Pants standing in the way.
Oh, he could have knocked me right there. That would have been funny. I have safe fall. That was a mistake to angle myself that way.
Fuck. Oh, you probably would.
I could survive it.
Yeah.
I could survive it.
Ah. My ankle.
Ugh.
My ankle.
You guys will take some nice, damage.
I ain't taking nothing. Fuck you, cat form.
Too scared to do a jump. He's like, how much
Nope.
is this? Like the higher level you get, the less jumps you test, and then you get more
Right.
and more afraid.
Knock on wood. I haven't died from fall damage yet.
You had to say yeah, didn't you?
Yeah. I don't know. Fucking, I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully, I'd be able to lip it or.
I mean, no, you don't, but you don't jinx yourself.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you made it your destiny.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Trip
When
5
I
dies.
fall.
He'll see me in the trip 5 size the fall damage.
Yeah, you have to go the right way for this. Yeah.
Famous last words.
Yeah. I got this. Easy jump. Follow me.
And now we go down here.
No, do we?
No, it's in terms of like last words for deathlog and everything. And now we
Oh,
go down
yeah.
here. Nice and
Yeah.
falling damage.
It's a simple jump.
Yep.
All right, now you never have to see that quest pop up and be annoyed by everyone else who wants to do it. I did it too. That was good. This should be fine. There's the guy on the left. Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So when you kill the first key boss, the ogre over there, and you clear this pack and you get this don't go too close. Then when you get the rough pike on the wall, you can highlight it. See, there's 5 of them,
Yeah.
at least 5. Then you can summon that boss that we always skip, and it's a horribly tough fight. But he drops some cool stuff, of course.
Does he drop cool shit? Everyone says it's not worth it, but I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You it's like Jandis. Like you skip it unless you're doing a Jandis run. You know. It's way too difficult. Just dangerous.
Yeah.
Loads of spawns. Having a mage is quite good for it. Any slows is quite good as well. A hunter can be good for that as well.
Yeah, I don't know some of the quests and stuff, so I try to avoid some of them because I'm like, oh yeah, they'll get me killed. This escort quest in the cave, like I tried to do the one in Felwood at 57. Dude, I almost killed myself. They kept knocking me up. I'm like, dude, if I was like a mage, I might actually died. I don't know.
Yeah, usually when I heal that fight, I have to man a pot because it's quite a long fight. If you're taking
Yeah.
the time, it's quite. It can go messy. I've done it a few times.
Okay. Oh, I still have a couple seconds of world buff. Whatever. I'm gonna log out. Take that. I'm about to throw it away. I don't know.
Go let my dog out.
Okay.
Thank you guys. Smooth run.
Yep.
Cheers, guys.
GG's.
GG's.
We'll be back in a bit.
Right. I think I'll continue farming, I guess. Well, it's good to have those potions now, but I guess I'll have to farm some more of those. Send it over. Right, let's grab my gear.
So what are you up to?
I'm probably gonna farm for a bit. I don't know if I'll be on when GZ comes back. Is this? It's just gone. Well, it's nearly 1 o'clock where I am in the morning.
Oh, yeah, it's late.
If I'm not tired, I'll do it, but I don't want to, risk it.
For real. Especially there. It's a bring your A game.
Yeah. I really need to do was it Scolo? Not Scolo. Strathome Deadside. That chest is really good. The healing one.
Oh yeah. I know there's a bunch of good gear in there. It's just a tough spot.
Yeah.
And I have run it on
Yeah.
but it was like a private server. It wasn't everything was like broken. It was easy.
Yeah. That dungeon's not so bad. I would say
A good
Lower
group.
Blackrock Spires. Dimel West is quite tricky. If your group doesn't know what they're doing, it can be a tricky one.
Right.
East is easy, North's easy.
Yeah, I've never done West. I think I've done East, North. Which one do you do for Tribute? Is that the North?
That's North, yeah. West is tricky, but
Oh yeah, it's got that big boss and stuff. I've just never done it on hardcore. I guess I've done some of these dungeons on like It was like a classic plus server, but like everything was so broken. We were overpowered and shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're overpowered. Everything dies so quick. You don't really see what happens, and
Yeah, you didn't.
you know
I
you
never had to
don't
learn the
get
mechanics.
punished.
I never had to learn the mechanics. We all had a way out of them and shit. Like there was no.
Yeah, there's no punishment, so you can't see it.
Yeah.
But there's like pylons. You have to unlock these pylons. There's mobs like around these pylons, and once you kill the mobs, these pylons explode, and then they. I think there's like 3 or 4, and you break all these, and then at the last boss, well, the dog boss, it has like a shield, and once you've
Yeah.
done all these pylons, it breaks the shield, and that way you can fight the boss.
Oh right, invincible until then.
Yeah, but the last boss is quite tricky. It's got a lot of health and he does a lot of damage.
Oh, my inventory's full as fuck. Fuck.
But yeah, and they mana burn as well. That's the thing I hate about that place. So I have to. Ideally, what's best to do is have the tank the mobs, but LOS me, but I have to line of sight the mobs, but stay in line of sight of the tank. So that way I don't ever get mana burned.
Yeah, mana burn's fucking vicious.
Yeah. It can be nasty. Especially if there's a mistake with the pulls. Best bet is just run. Like if the healer's getting fucked by mana, then just run. It's not worth it.
Right.
Because from that situation there, it can get you don't know what's going to happen. People might panic and then pull more stuff. So your best off is just maybe slow them all and then run. If you've got any slows, just slow them all and run.
Yeah, it seems
Reset
like
and then
nice to
go
have a
again.
mage there for sure. There's just big packed
Yeah.
mobs and shit. And then our off tank's good because they drop threat and shit, right?
Yeah, if you got someone that's got good threat, good armor, some sort of way to reduce threat, and then have aggro at the same time, it's quite helpful. There's a bear boss up the top, which does a lot of damage as well. He does smack quite hard. But rather than that, it's just him and the last boss that are the ones that you've got to be careful with. But I think the worst thing in there is the packs. The packs are not great. Guess it's just having the right setup for it, really.
Right.
But having a mage is pretty much good for anything, really. Just brings so much to the table.
Yeah, no. A mage is honestly nice in most groups. I mean, a few groups where you're like, oh, I don't need a mage. Maybe there's a lot of single target shit, but mage just got a lot of the slow is so good. Crowd control. Sheep and shit.
Loads of CC, loads of slows, loads of damage.
I should get a damage meter.
I was hoping.
I don't think my damage is even that good. No, I guess it's okay when I unboon, but I'm more about the threat meter. I'm like, I don't really care about the the damage as much.
Nah, I'm the same. I don't normally DPS. I'm not really a fan of it. I'd rather tank or heal.
Yeah. I like tanking. I just started healing. I gotta get some mouse over macros and shit going.
Yeah, I enjoy tank.
Tank is pretty easy. I'm almost a little bit more stressed healing just because, like, I made it because I'm newer at it too, though, but also it's like a lot of responsibility, you know? You just gotta hit stuff when you're tanking. When you're healing, you're like, don't let them die.
Yeah, I mean, I just stay focused and really try.
Right.
You know, from all my experience. Because if I'm a mistake, then, you know, if the tank's not aware of it, they can die. But there hasn't really been, like, any really bad issues.
Yeah, most tanks know what
It's
they're
like,
doing.
Yeah. Like, even if they don't, I can kind of call it out or say something.
Yeah,
Just
don't
do
that,
safer,
probably. Right. Dude,
Yeah.
I had a
I
tank.
mean-
Oh, what's up?
I was gonna say like I hadn't really had any problems with tank. There was one I had on an EU server when I was playing hardcore on one of the EU servers, but he actually did die when I was trying to heal him. But
Mm.
he was bringing the mobs back to me as I was like trying to peel out to run out, and these mobs just kept smacking me, and they smacked me 3 times in a row, and it's like an 8 second silence, and I got to stand still the hill, and every time I did it, he was bringing them into me, and then I just couldn't heal them. And then it got in a situation where we had to roach out, and I didn't really have anything on me, like no petries or anything. So I was trying to save Bubble, so I had to run out. Everyone left the group, and I was on my own. I was like, oh my god. I survived. I had to pull 2 packs to get out, but then the road came back, because obviously he still had like the timer to get kicked out of the dungeon, but you're still in the same ID as me.
Yeah.
So he came back and helped me get out.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, my heart was pounding. That was a situation I was like, oh fuck.
It's about to happen.
I felt so bad though. I felt bad for the tank dying, but
Yeah.
in that situation I was fucked. I was in a corner. I'm trying to heal and move, but as a paladin you have to stand still to heal, so it's really difficult when you're in that situation. I didn't really want to waste bubble on that, because if I waste bubble, then it's not. You still got that distance to run, and we're so far in the dungeon, and you got all that,
Yeah.
way to
Yeah.
run. It's not worth it. But we weren't moving as a group, but obviously a mage couldn't do the mage portal because he was in combat already, so we didn't have that. Everyone else started hearthstoning, but I obviously couldn't, because also I was just getting. Well, I was the last person in there and getting chased by everything. But in a dungeon, you can kind of cheese it when you're running. If you run up and then jump down, make sure you've got enough health to jump down, and then they have the path all the way around, so it gives you the chance to run out.
Oh yeah. 'Cause
But when we cleared the 2 packs underneath the bridge as you come in, we didn't clear those in our run, so I had to run through all that to get out.
Yeah.
But luckily I had bubble, because bubble lasts like 8 seconds, so that was enough just to run from there out the door. But I was
Right.
so locked in, I was just like, I am not dying to this. I'm not
Press
dying
my
to
button.
this.
Press my button.
I
That's
was so serious. And then I had a lot of people whisper me. Everyone in the group whispered me saying, "You still alive? You good?" And I was like, "Yeah." The tank was the only the guy that died, but I learned that lesson though. Like I learned, when you're trying to run, like obviously, heal your tank, regardless, but look at what you're doing at the same time. Like, just stay away from the mobs. But I've got my add-on telling me who's got threat, so my bars will light up red. And if they light up red, that person's got threat. So, and it can be multiple people as well. So it makes it easier for me to heal, because I can predict it and then get the heal in time.
right.
And then I've got a healing add-on which shows when the heal's coming in. So it'll be another bar. So I've done mine for green, so I can see when the heal's going in. So I can see on the bar how much health they're going to lose and how much they get within that time.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying about that warrior in our group earlier. Like, I saw him part. I was fine with, I didn't have to lay in hands him, because I know my heal's going to heal him in time before he's going to take that additional hit. But I'm so used to healing.
I'll summon here real quick. Yeah, you're a good healer. You don't let me get low, and sometimes I push it with the Hellfire. I know, especially when I pull aggro. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I've had it with 2 warlocks doing it, and that's a little bit of pressure, but it's not too much. It's not like because I know if they're doing it, because they haven't got threat, because I can see they haven't got threat, so I know they're life tapping. But when some of them can be stupid enough to do it and then get aggro, and I'm like, oh okay, well now I need to heal you like a tank. But
Just tell me if I ever am going too crazy too with anything.
I mean, the only time, if you get aggro and you're life tapping, that's when I'll be like, you need to maybe use a heal. But
right.
no, it's I can manage. Or if it's like a big pull or dodgy pull, and I just need to hard focus a tank, then obviously I'll I'll just probably say you might need the pot or bandage or just something like that.
Yeah.
Because there'll be times where I'm healing a tank, but he's taking way more damage than me to get, additional healing off. But that's when you're pulling like 2 or 3 packs. Like 3 packs, I could probably heal if I'm just spamming the tank. But it all depends on the group from that point as well. It depends if you've got enough DPS, depends if you've got any slows, coordination, that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm so experienced with healer. Like I know all these things, most of these things that happen. But on hardcore, there's a few things I am still learning, but I learn them really quick. And the only thing that scares me is disconnecting. That's literally my fear.
Dude, that would suck to die at DC.
Yeah, I would hate it. Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah, then it has nothing to do with the like game mechanics or how well you played. It's just like you just get fucked.
Yeah, no control of your character, and it's just it just sucks. Wish there was like a way where they could like detect it, like they can see you've disconnected. Some sort of way it can be detected, but then people would probably fake DC anyway. If you think about it, someone could just pull the lead out and just fake DC and save themselves. If that was a thing.
Okay, let's see. I gotta summon all these people, maybe. World buffs are about to drop. I didn't bring any shards, but also my guild chat is not the. I mean, the party. They're not the most informative sometimes. It's always so loose whenever we're talking about shit. Like, what are we? I know you want the summons, but who has the group at the port?
Just got asked if I wanted to heal UBRS. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I do need it.
I'm down to run
So I've
something
got
after
both
this. I'll just be a minute. Oh man, I turned on class colors on my raid bar, and now I can't tell who's. I need to get a raid summons add-on. Oh wait, I have one. I don't know why I don't. How it works? I guess maybe I downloaded one. Man, you take it out of the folder. Have this. I don't like this angry era too. I have this add-on that like tells us like the mechanics in raid and stuff. I don't like it. Takes up so much of my screen, my UI. Since I have I'm on a laptop. It's only like a 14 something, whatever. My UI is already so big. I don't want this shit on the screen, and it didn't help us. With the last raid we did, freaking 5 people died. We had to petri out. It was stupid. So it's like, what? I want to see how this helped us. And dude was trying to go faster because we do take a little longer in Molten Core, but it's like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, just explain the mechanics every time. It's like people are dying. That's not cool. He died. I'd rather him just explain the mechanics because they pug some people. People are new. If you pug somebody, they're not gonna have the fucking add-on. Just explain the mechanics.
Yeah, it's safe and sorry.
Yeah.
Always better. I was like that with softcore when I was raiding, but people were not everyone. There was like 1 or 2 people that were pushing their buttons to make me go quicker, and I'm like, well, everyone's pretty chill at the minute. You two are the only ones that can't stand it.
Right.
Like if you rush things, it Yeah, sure, you could probably be better, but I prefer to rush stuff once we've got everyone on board with everything, and then once we get gear, we're gonna rush stuff anyway.
Yeah, it's just gonna go
But
fast.
I've
Yeah.
got patience. So.
Well, I think a lot of people were saying like it. Some people were saying too. We were just talking to some people in chat, like, yeah, it takes a long time. I had one guild who did it in just an hour. It took like 2 hours. And I'm just like, okay, so it takes a little longer. But like also like I think they need to figure out some other stuff. Like a lot of the rogues didn't have poisons up on their stuff. Which I guess there's a lot of elementals, but I mean I don't know. Poisons are good, right? I don't know if some shit's just immune in MC. I don't really know anything about rogues, but someone was saying they were looking at combat logs. A lot of people didn't have poisons up and shit. And so I just make sure everyone knows how to play their class, doing the thing they need to do first, just for DPS meters, and then go from there. But someone was saying that. I didn't even really see myself. I didn't check any of that.
That's the same thing when I was railing it. Once you do it a few times, you get a nice rhythm going. But then when you're getting all these new people come in, you have to keep explaining it. You have to keep doing it. Even if you stay same group, just keep doing it. And eventually you'll get to a point, because this is what I kept doing. You get to a point where people, they absorb the information and they actually do the same thing every time. And they probably get pissed off because you keep telling them every week, we already know what we're doing. But it's always good to do that because it's good. It's a good reminder, and it's part of the game, and it makes it easier. It can be annoying. You hear someone talk about the same shit every week. Yeah, it can be.
True.
But then people don't realise it helps. It does actually help. And then there'll be a moment where they'll be like, oh yeah, you should have done that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I say fuck them. They don't know what they're doing. They're who's the raid leader? I'm the raid leader. Listen to me. I got an idea what I'm talking about. I might be a pain in the ass, but
we had
we'll
so
get the
many
job
people
done.
on comms saying stuff too, where it's just like make calls, and then when the poll got fucked up and it's time to make some calls, nobody was making calls. You know what I mean? That was like, okay, it should have been
Yeah.
like, okay, every warlock pick an elemental banish. We're all line of sighted. It was a bad pull for sure, but they should have pulled everything so we could hit stuff. Move the fucking fellhound so he's not blowing up the freaking melee with his fucking fire. You know what I mean? Like we could have done it, but that panic and a little bit of hesitation from the leader, and then blam.
Yeah. It's as a raid leader, it's so much easier to be the tank as well because you got the front eye view. You got a better view of what's going on. You can see stuff a lot easier and react to it a lot quicker. Whereas a healer, you're in the back line or cast DPS. You're not getting involved enough to see what's happening before it happens.
Yeah.
That's where mistakes can happen.
Yeah. 5 brave souls
But
died. That was, I guess it could have been worse for a raid, but still unfortunate.
yeah, because the dogs do a lot of stuff as well. Like they do a mass AoE stun.
Yeah, it was
They do
that
the
one.
breath. They don't turn them.
Or no, it had the breath, so it couldn't have been the stun one, right?
Yeah, stun's random. Like it can be at the start. It can be during the fight.
Okay.
It's random. It's not like a full guarantee, but it can be like hit miss. They do a breath. They do a lot of stuff, but the stun's the worst because it's a mass stun, and sometimes when they do the stun, the tank. Well, sometimes the tank doesn't have aggro, and they'll just. It's usually a priest. They'll go onto a priest and maybe one shot him or two shot him, depending where they're standing, I guess. But that's basically what the dogs do. Annihilators basically just need to make sure your warriors are always taunting. And that's basically it for them. And then Surgers, just everyone's stacking up. One person stays out, everyone else stacks in. What else is there? That's those two. Dogs. And you got giants. So if you got giant and you got a there's two different types. One of them stuns. and it's best to have your warrior tanks to use a FAP there, and that's basically what you do for those. And then obviously you got the imps. That's just area them all down.
Yeah, let's mow that shit down. I know. I feel like we should have pulled the fell, but I am also kind of new, so I think we should have pulled the fellhound away. We had our dummies down. Banished. There should have been a call to banish the elementals, and then
Yeah.
just like AOE the fire elementals that were left down, or kill the dog. But there was only like, I don't know, there's probably like 10 people DPS and maybe in between 5 and 10 people actually DPS in the dog. So everyone was just waiting what to do.
So if you had a dog and an elemental, well, an elemental can be banished, but say if you had elemental, the fire elemental, fucking hell, the fire one and the earth one, you probably would have to kill the fire one first. But it depends how much banishes you got as well, I guess, because you can banish both of them.
Yeah, we
But
had we did get the rock elementals banished. So we did get those banished. But yeah, it was just
Yeah, so dogs always first priority. Then in if you ain't got the banish, it would be the fire elemental, then the dog, in that order.
Okay.
Because of the spawns. Yeah, but the bosses are pretty easy. Raganos is probably like the worst one, I reckon. Major Damo can be as well. But everything else is pretty easy in there. It's just the trash. The trash is the worst.
yeah.
And then when you get
so much.
to what was it, Geddon? You got 2 fire, 2 earth, one fire. I can't remember if it's Walker or the other one. It's Flame or Walker. But one of them drops a fire when it dies. So when I usually tank it, as soon as it gets low, I pull it away. So it's away from the other mob. So that way, all the melee DPS don't stand in the fire. There's just one way of doing it. It saves you calling it out as well. And then the elements do a stun. So it's a front cone. So if you have a warrior tank those and use a FAP, you won't get stunned. And then you always turn it around away from the raid. So you
Oh
can stop the
yeah,
raid.
they're always calling for FAP on them.
Yeah, very important on that. Because you can end up getting stunned, and then it'll go off into the raid. So it's always best to use a FAP there. Even if you've got a cooldown, it's best to say to another warrior that you can rely on to use a FAP. That's really handy there. Otherwise, you end up stunning the whole raid, and then if you've still got like 2 mobs to kill, or you've got 1 banished, 2 to kill, and everyone's stunned, it can be a bit scary, but it's just safer to do that. Or just have it banished to begin with, and then have your tanks ready to pick them up and turn them. But that's it, really. That's the worst packs in there.
Yeah, I think we had
And then Geddon
worst
is
flub up. The worst flub up we could have was probably right there.
yeah, it is the worst bit.
Let's see here.
It's the worst bit if your tanks don't coordinate and they don't know what they're doing with the FAPs
Yeah.
and not checking their CDs.
No, they're doing pretty good at that. They just made a bad pull. They should have pulled the shit in front of us or waited for the dog or something.
Yeah. Do you
But-
have a hunter pull, or is it always? I don't know if it's.
It was Hunter. Yeah, it was Hunter pull.
Yeah, it's Hunter, yeah. Yeah, because their range is really fast. It's safer.
Dude, when's this dumb buff gonna drop? I'm tired of standing here like an idiot.
But yeah, MC is pretty. It's pretty easy. Well, I'd say it's safer compared to Blackwing Lair. Blackwing Lair is a bit more complicated
Okay.
because you've got so much going on.
I want to
Like
hit.
tank gets the worst.
I want to hit ZG. I hear that's pretty easy. I just need frost resistance. Is that one or what?
It's all grabs pretty easy. I would say you wouldn't really need much resistance gear. Maybe some nature, but besides that, you don't really need much.
Okay.
It's more for tank really, not DPS or healer. But yeah, Blackwing Lairs is on a different level, that's for sure. First boss is really easy. It's a really easy boss. Second one though is a lot more tricky. I mean, I'm terrified of that boss. Valstraz. As a tank, not a healer. As a tank, it's scary. So many things can go wrong on that boss. And Threat
Right.
is the main problem with a lot of people that don't realise what they're doing. So Threat is so important in that fight. It's so important. If that boss turns, he will turn to cast a spell. But if someone's got Threat in the raid and he turns and he breaths, that's it. It's literally game over. And it happens a lot because people can't be patient to wait for the tank to build aggro. But yeah, that one's a scary one. And then you got the trash, you got the dragon groups. There's going to be 2 spellcasters in each pack. And these are Dragon Kings. You're going to have a captain, which needs to be kited all the way back. A hunter's best for doing that. And then these other dragons have to be CC'd by druids. Because if they don't, they AoE, do like an AoE, like volley. It does a lot of damage. So if they're not hibernated by druids, then it can be a bit nasty. And everything else is just basically tanked by a warrior. You just kill each one by marks, one target at a time. And that's basically how you deal with those packs. And then the captain runs back, and then the tank pulls in, and you kill him. And then you move on to the next room, which is it's basically a rogue job. They have to use disarm traps. So there'll be these like pillars that pulse out a slow and debuff, which is a nasty one. So basically, what you have to do is pull the mobs back, like one group at a time. Pull them back. There's going to be these Dragon Kings again, which basically cast a Flame Strike. And you have to tank them far away from the raid. So the raid will be on one side, like the casters will be on one side, melee will be with the tanks. And then as soon as you cast Flame Strike, you move them away from the raid. So ideally, when I'm tanking it, I move to the far left. And then yeah, basically that's what you do as a tank there. And there'll be other stuff going on. There's like orcs that do a few things, but they die so quick before anything actually happens. So they're not much really of a threat. And the whelps just die really quick as well. And then once you start clearing stuff, your rogues will start disarming the traps, and the whole raid has to move at the same time.
Oh, okay.
If,
Coordination, yeah.
Yeah, because there's duration of the traps. And once they go back up, they obviously do their shit again and start slowing. And if someone gets left behind, there's a certain spot you have to run to. And you just jump in the corner, everyone sits there, and once everyone's there, everyone waits till everyone's there, and then you pull the next stuff, and then same again, you get to another safe spot, and then you do the same thing, and then there'll be a boss. And this boss is very important with threat. So on threat meter, you should have your main tank, off tank, and ideally another warrior druid that can tank on the threat meter, but it's always random. Like the threat on it is crazy. I always struggled with it to begin with, but then I wasn't. If I'm off tanking, it's a lot harder to build.
Oh yeah, build a threat.
Like he does a knockback in classic always it knocks your threat back by 50%. Anything that does a knockback on you, you lose 50% of threat that you've got. So the idea is you lose threat, and then the second tank picks it up, and then you got to keep building this threat. And it's important if you don't build it in time, someone else is going to get aggro eventually, because obviously the table's you're just losing 50% threat every time. So if you think about it, if you're losing 50% and no one else in the raid is, they're eventually going to get threat because they're not losing anything. They're gaining more threat. They're not losing it. Once they gain in the threat, they probably will die. They mostly will die. They can't take the damage from the boss. The boss smacks really hard. So that's why it's really important to have more than one person that can tank it.
Right. Off tank it with a taunt and take over. Yeah, threat drops can be kind of scary, but as long as everybody knows the mechanic and they're ready to do it. And I guess taunts can be resisted sometimes too. There's like 1% chance, or what?
Yeah, taunts can be resisted. There is a trinket you can get in Soul Grub that because taunt is a spell, and there's a trinket you can get that increases taunt on spell or something. I can't remember what it does, but let's have a look. Because I got it on my warrior. It's really good. But you have to have it equipped before you pull the boss. But it's only good when you know what boss you're fighting against. That requires that sort of mechanic.
Oh yeah.
But I use it for where is it? I'm trying to find it. That one. There it is.
Oh, I made you lead. I don't know if we're getting up to anything or not. All right, let's see here. Oh, by 10%. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and it's a minute, 15-second cooldown. So that with taunt is really good.
Yeah.
If you've done the boss a few times and you think you're struggling with taunt, that's the sort of item you need. That's really good for that. But my worst boss I've ever tanked, the one I fear the most, is in Blackwing Lair, is Firemore.
Okay.
Because he does a knockback, so and you have to. Your tanks need to talk to each other because it requires the wing buffet, and the off tank needs to grab the wing buffet off the main tank. So basically, the main tank cannot get wing buffet. If he gets wing buffet, he gets launched, and if he gets launched, he loses threat. And it does a debuff as well, nasty debuff, and then the off tank's got to grab that off them. And then you get fire stacks. Every time you're at LOS with the boss, it stacks as well. You get a fire stack, it does damage over time. But the off tank's supposed to hide around the corner and then let the stacks drop and then go in, get ready to taunt off the wing buffet. I play it safe. I always go out, taunt that, go back in. I don't give a fuck about DPS.
Yeah, for
Keep
real.
the tank alive.
Yeah. Yeah, especially
do that.
hardcore
That's it.
for
That's
keeps,
literally you do.
Once you're at that level too, you put so much time in, you don't want to die.
But there's a little trick that always gets me, and this is where this trinket comes in. So I'm coming in, I'm going in, I'm saying I'm going to taunt. It misses. So what you do mock and blow, you do challenge and shout, all that misses. So you put this trinket on, make sure you had it on before the fight. Do that, and then do another taunt. By then you should have taunt up by then.
Yeah.
But you have to do it before he does the wing buffer. If this is where communication comes in, where you're talking to your tank saying, I've done this, I've done that, I can't do anything else. And then another tank should come in and taunt it off. From this point, I would say, I need someone to taunt right now. Stand on me and taunt. Otherwise, the main tank's going to die. Or take a lot of damage and then end up... So basically, if it comes to a situation where the off tank and another tank trying to help to taunt both fail, your main tank's going to get launched, The dragon's going to chase him, so that means the main tank has to reposition the boss. So from this point, I would be like, if I was raiding, I'd be like, everyone hide behind the corner, let the tank grab it. Besides the healers, because obviously the healers need to keep him alive. If this dragon does a breath on the raid, everyone dies. That's why this boss is scary, especially on high level.
That is
It's terrifying.
Instant
This is
raid
why it's
wipe.
really important that your tanks know what you're doing on that fight.
Yeah.
It's super scary. But that's why if I was leading it, I would always have the third off tank, in case the second off tank or the main off tank misses on the taunts.
Yeah, you'd have to almost.
Because the main tank can't have the wing buffet because he's going to get launched.
Yeah.
You can amend it, but you got to be careful of the breath. Your raid's got to look out for that breath. So if that ever happened to you and you saw that moment happen, that's where you got to be cautious. If you're DPSing and you see the tanks are messing up the taunts, just LOS the dragon. Just LOS the dragon. That's the only thing you should do.
Right.
And if it gets to a point where you need to petri and get out, then do that.
But it's like a one shot, or like does the breath do damage over time? Or
If you don't have the cloak on, it one shots you. If you got the cloak on, you should be okay, depending on your HP.
what's the cloak? I know I'm probably low as a coffee, but what's the cloak?
An Ixia scale cloak. It stops shadow flame.
Oh,
So there's drakes in there that do shadow flame as a breath. So you got a Nefarian, which is the last boss. You got Firemaw, and you got Emerok and Flamegore. They're the only drakes that do it. Promegus doesn't do it. The Broodlord doesn't do it. Valshez doesn't do it, and Razor doesn't do it.
Okay.
So Firemaw, Emerok, Flamegore, and Nefarian. So this is how one of the warriors in Frontier died, because his macro failed, and he was on Nefarian. And as soon as Nefarian lands, he does a massive shadow flame, and if you don't have your cloak on, it one shots you. It hit him for like 20k.
Whew.
And then people, Amphi was telling people to lay in hands him, this and that. It won't save him. There was only one thing that could have saved him, but it was impossible for him. There's a throne in that room, and if you stand behind it, you don't take the damage. But he was nowhere near it. I said to myself, he's dead. There's no way you can't get out of that.
No coming back.
The only thing that could have saved them is Paladin's Divine Intervention. That's the only thing that could have saved them.
Mm.
But then obviously they lose the Paladin. But if it was me, I would have done that, because tanks are way more important for your raids when you're trying to progress. Because if your tank's got the gear,
Yeah.
you're going to be able to do the raids. So I would have been that guy that would have backup Paladins just to do that, because healing on a Paladin, I can heal Blackwing Lair and MC with really shit gear. It's easy. But a tank, you can't tank stuff with shit gear.
Yeah, you can't get punched without good gear. That's true.
Yeah. Fire res, nature res, all that stuff tank really needs. Because they're soakers. That's, I've been tank, I've been healer. I've done both. More than DPS, and I've seen it. So I that's the sort of thing I would do. And people would be like, "Why would you do that?" Because it's easy as a paladin to level and heal and get yourself in there. As a warrior or a druid, getting all that gear is so important to your raid. It's super important. Because if you ain't got the tanks, you can't do the raid.
Right. I know I should level up a tank. I don't know if my internet's good enough to do like high level tanking shit though.
Yeah, tanking is.
I guess
This is what I fear with tanks as well.
Yeah, if like something lag is not good. I don't. Me and that one fella, we both lagged at the same time though in there. I don't know what was up with that. It must have just been our side. I thought it was just me until he said something. I'm like, oh, that's a crazy time to get lag.
Yeah, I was like, oh, are you guys gonna lag? Because my island says when someone's DC's in the party, my add-on will tell me someone's DC'd, but I don't think it works if I've DC'd though. I haven't really gone that far to really test it, so
I think it does, or sometimes it does. My one buddy has it's a safeguard.
yeah.
Yeah, my buddy, he said it showed up on his add-on that he DC'd. He didn't even know. He's just running around. So it told him one time. I don't know if it works every time, but one time it told him.
Hmm. Yeah, I feel like if I was tanking, I would have to trust my healer.
Yeah.
But I feel like healing's the most pressure on hardcore right now.
Yeah.
Tank as well, but I feel keeping someone alive. Like I enjoy it because I got a big idea of what's going on, and I know basically most of the ropes of the game as a healer. That's why I want to do Nax, because I know what I'm walking into. I've done it all before. But Nax is terrifying. It's super fun, but terrifying.
Yeah, it sounds a little extreme. I definitely
Yeah,
want to
especially
master
as a
those
tank.
mechanics. Yeah. Master those mechanics.
Yeah, you drop so much health as a tank in there. Especially when you're facing patchwork. You can do patchwork, you can do the whole raid of Nax. Because that means your tanks are geared enough for it. Patchwork smacks. He gets to a certain percentage and he enrages with attack speed. And he absolutely smacks the tanks really hard, just normally on the first pull. And once he gets enraged, it's scary. Because I think he does what's it called? I can't remember the name. But it's basically where he smacks twice. He does one hit, but hits 2 times in the second. Plus, obviously, attack speed as well, which is really scary. But that's chance. So there'll be a time where he's going to hit the tank twice as fast and twice as quick. That's just why you have assigned healers for that job. You cannot miss a hill when that happens, otherwise the tank's dead. That's why it's super scary, because the damage they do is just so stupid. It's crazy. But that's kind of on my level where I'm at with healing.
Stay. And my cat. Got the cat aggro.
Yeah, my cat's pretty quiet tonight. She's usually meowing like crazy.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go give him something. Did you feel like running anything, or are you hopping off? I know it's late for you, yeah?
Uh, I'll probably hop off. To be fair,
No, that's real.
because I'll probably get into something and then I'll probably end up falling asleep.
Yeah, don't do that. Dude,
Yeah, I
I've
don't want
seen
to risk it.
I've seen a couple people I saw like hardcore WoW moments. People fall asleep when they're like doing something. They just pass out. Like, oh no, it's so
I'll
funny
do
though.
it. I'll do it in softcore.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I just don't want to risk it. Got to put more care into it. But yeah, I want to do some more dungeons. I mean, I've been waiting for my friend to come back on bloody holiday.
Yeah,
But
but you lost
yeah,
him.
he's
You lost him to the women and the job. He might come back. You don't know. I still don't get why he couldn't play on the weekends. Can he get another laptop or something? I don't get it, but it's up to him really at that point.
Oh no, because he lives in the UK, but he went on holiday. He went to I think he went to Spain, but he obviously didn't bring anything with him, so he couldn't physically play over there,
Oh.
and he doesn't have the money to obviously pay for a laptop because he just paid for a
okay.
holiday.
Yeah. Oh, so
But yeah,
that's crazy. He just spontaneously decided to move there, or what? Is the girl who's got a girlfriend there, or what?
Oh no. He was getting a job over there. That's why I was saying to him, like, wait, what?
Why
Because
didn't
he's
he
living with his
Why didn't
with
he take
his
his
mum at the
laptop?
minute, so
Why
like,
would you not take your laptop out? Maybe I don't get it. May I take my laptop everywhere.
yeah, I mean, I don't even know if he has one, but it just doesn't make sense. To me, it felt like it happened too soon. Like, I thought you were just going there for holiday, not doing what you did. But
right.
I don't know. I don't know what he is doing.
If it's a good job,
But
though,
he's
he'll
coming.
make good money and might work out. Spain's nice too. I mean,
Yeah.
what part of Spain?
I cannot remember what he said.
Yeah, not like Madrid, not the big place, or
Nah, I don't think so.
Small
Nah,
town, maybe.
I don't recall him saying Madrid.
yeah, 'cause that's their capital, right? Their big city. I've been to Barcelona and stuff, and like up the coast.
Hmm.
Been in France. I tried to go to the UK, but I had my dog with me, and they wouldn't let me in because I didn't have the right shots for my dog. I was good for
Yeah,
Europe, but not the UK.
Yeah, I was gonna say because he's basically my duo, and I've been because obviously I know the guy in real life as well. I used to work with him,
Yeah.
but he's new to the game, and he's pretty good. He's learning really quicker than most people. But I've just been guiding him through everything all the way through because he wants to get 60 and he wants to do Nax, and I'm sitting here like thinking because he's never done Nax on softcore, and I'm like, you want to be a tank and you want to do Nax? That's
He could DPS it probably. Yeah, it's a start.
yeah.
I would kind
I
of
was gonna say
some of those would be good. Like tank that on regular classic and then try hardcore because the tank is just a big
Yeah, that's what I said.
responsibility. I was kind of scared to even
Could
go to raid just DPSing. I mean, yeah, I do got to do a bandage mechanic, but I'm like, dude, it's kind of scary. I've never been to these raids. Now I only know hardcore.
Yeah, this is the one thing I wouldn't. But the thing is, he doesn't know that. But I wouldn't do what he's doing. I wouldn't go straight into Nax without knowing what you're actually doing, especially as a tank. Tank is so important to know what you're doing.
Yeah, you hold 40 lives in your hand right there. Or Nax is it 40 or 20?
Yeah,
It's 40, yeah.
yeah, literally.
And there's just so much time.
Nax,
But I guess
well, Nax requires gear as well. Everyone
Yeah.
needs to be geared for it.
the
That's what I love about it.
the cool thing about like this though is like now that I have a 60, if I do die, at least then I'll have a 60 on like the regular server because I don't want a level 1 on the regular server. I just I don't.
Yeah.
Dream Scythe is
I
kind
get
of
that
boring.
same feeling.
But so
Yeah,
then I'm like,
I
hey,
get the same
I can do
feeling.
Battlegrounds if I die. I should look at it like that, you know, like because I'm not. I would like to do Battlegrounds. I miss PvP, but I almost just want to download Project Ascension for PvP. But you can't make any content on it. You can't fucking. It's a private server. They're probably gonna shut it down. I don't know. They're doing Turtle WoW now, so who knows?
Yeah, I was on Turtle World the other day, but that's what I was saying to myself. I don't really want to put time into it if they're going to shut it down, you know? Like, I'm fully Nax geared on it on my Paladin, but I just don't want to play it because obviously, you know, they're them going about the lawsuit and them going to ban them. You know, I don't really want to spend my time on it if it's going to get shut down.
Yeah, you're just gonna lose all that effort.
You know, I've got like 3k gold on there as well, and I'm just like, it feels like it's just a waste of time now. Like, the server's really enjoyable. I really enjoy the server.
Yeah, I hear
But
everybody.
it's just, I just don't want to invest time into it and then lose it all, you know? It's just a shame because Blizzard could do such a better job with their servers,
Right.
but it's just disappointing how, you know, a community is actually really doing so well, and then they do that to people, and it's just like, I get it, it's their code, it's their game, I get that,
Yeah.
but they don't get the picture of what everyone wants, you know, or the most majority of people want in the game. It's why the servers are dead.
For real.
They don't update them.
I think my cat wants outside or something. You want something else? What do you want? Shadowy potion? About to get my Fell Hunter finally.
That's another good thing as well. If you die, you can actually, I don't actually know, but I think you might be able to transfer your characters to TBC when it comes out. But I don't know though. I don't know if that is going to be a thing, but
I'm not sure it's going to be a thing. People are saying it is. It's not going to be. But yeah, that would be cool because I would love to play some TBC.
yeah, it'll feel like if you die, it's not like completely wasted, like your time.
Yeah.
You just lose gold and XP.
I never did the classic PvP though. I don't even know what that's like. I hear it's really bursty.
I feel like classic PvP was better, obviously back when the game was out. But now it just feels like everyone just rushes it, and you know, no one's really playing it the way they should. Everyone just rushes to one point, and then you know, there's not really much fighting going on half the time with players.
Right. Oh, okay.
I enjoy it. I still feel like it's fun, but I feel like it was way better in the past when the game was fairly new.
I know. I wish you could make content on like private server stuff, but I hear like if you ever do, I don't know if I'll ever make money, but if you ever do get somewhere, then you have to take it down. Blizzard will hit you or something, right? I don't know how that works.
I think it depends on their lawsuit, I guess. I mean, I haven't really read that sort of stuff, so I don't really know.
Yeah.
But it might be because of copyright, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Nobody really plays Project Ascension though, too. It's got a really small player base.
Yeah, I remember seeing like adverts on YouTube.
Yeah, I
from someone I used to
know.
work with.
So brazen, just putting it on YouTube. I'm like, what the fuck are these guys doing? They're not even actually, but they do.
Someone I used to work with mentioned about Ascension, and I didn't know what the fuck he was on about. And I remember seeing it on YouTube, and I was like, "Oh, that's what he's talking about."
It's pretty fun. If you like PvP, it's definitely fun. They did this what do you call it, Mana Storm thing where like that's for like you can do it in groups or solo. I don't really like it, but it's like a never-ending dungeon where you keep hitting different levels. I don't know if they had that in retail or not, but they did that on there. And a lot of people liked it. I didn't like it because I'm like, I don't really want it solo. I just want a PvP. But you almost had to go there to get like certain gear and stuff. And so I didn't like it when they added that. They probably changed it so then you could just PvP again. Because there's a lot of people who go on there just for PvP.
Oh man, that's what reminds me of retail as well. Because when you're playing retail and you're trying to gear for PvP, you have to do PvE stuff.
Right.
And a lot of people, it's like you're forced to do it, and you can't have the option to do what you want to do, which is what I hate about retail. It's because my friend came back to play WoW, and he went to retail, and he told me I miss the old stuff, and I told him, "What do you mean?" And he was saying, "Oh, I miss how you just go to PvP and you just do the PvP. You don't have to deal with the PvE stuff." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I get you. That's
Don't
you
do all
know,
the bullshit.
I get that." Yeah, you're forced to do it. You get these quests you have to do, and it's just like. But to me, I'm not bothered because I like both sides. But if you just want to focus on PvP, then you should just have the option to do that and not be forced to do PvE, which I get. But because he's the sort of person that likes to PvP and not do raids and stuff like that. But I rather do raids. I love doing raids. I love doing PvE
Raids are pretty
side.
cool. Yeah, they are pretty cool.
But yeah, I tried going back to retail. I just get so bored of it. It's just
Yeah,
not my.
I couldn't get into it. Even like I queue for a dungeon and I say hi everyone, and the tank is 10 miles away on their fucking demon hunter soloing it, and I'm just like, okay, nobody even has time to talk. I'm like, why are we on an
Yeah.
MMO? Why are we even on an MMO? It that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I'm the same. I like even when I'm on, I talk to anyone. And just basically every man for himself on there. No one cares about anything.
Yeah, I know. It feels like there's a game with other people, and it's just like nobody gives a shit though. So it's like, at least on hardcore, you walk by people, they say what's up, they're gonna say what's up, even if it's something dumb. People buff each other. I even had an alliance like Rogue help me out when I was on a horde mage. Because I'm like killing an elite, and motherfucker just comes out of stealth
Yeah.
and helps me out. Like he didn't had nothing to gain for it, just being a pal.
It's a shame, really, because I miss that side of the game, and I hate the new style of the game. It's just no passion. It's just not there. People just don't want to give a fuck about anything.
Yeah.
It's just like a big core element of the game. It's just not there.
Yeah, I mean, and it should be obvious. It's multiplayer. It's massive multiplayer. But then, like, I don't know why retail just it hits different. If I had friends in it, maybe I'd feel different about it. But I've gotten level 70 or something in it, and I'm just like, I can't find a reason to care.
Yeah, I'm the same. I just can't be bothered to do it. It's just there's stuff in there which I end up doing like long quests, chain quests, and then it's like a repetitive thing, and it gets super boring. It's like, why am I doing this? And you move on to do something else, and it's not making me want to stay and play. It's just making me burn myself out, and I just can't keep up with it. So I'm doing all this pointless shit. I don't get anything from it. Well,
Yeah.
I don't get anything decent from it. It's not rewarding. It's like a massive chore.
Well,
It doesn't stop.
I wanted to do the late game. Yeah, that's how like my uncle, he stopped playing retail because he played WoW forever since like the beginning. But he's like, it just felt like a job to him, and so he gave up on it. You know, he's like, I don't need that in my life. It's a shame.
Yeah.
I was telling him I was playing hardcore. I'm like, maybe you should play it, and he's like, no. Which is probably true. He might get a problem with it. Also, I don't think his vibe. He likes to chill out, smoke some weed. But I mean, he's pretty good at the game. I don't think it'd be that hard for him. Just don't die, you know. Try to avoid that in the regular version of the game.
Well, there was like my mate Glenn. He was like, "Oh, why the fuck would you play that if you die?" You know. And I was like, "Give it a go and see what you think." And then he did. And then completely wrong about it.
Yeah,
But when you're playing the game,
awesome.
it's such a better feeling to it.
Yeah, when you're about to die, you're like, oh fuck, you know, you actually care, you know, like when it doesn't matter if you die, nothing really matters. You can run through the dungeon, you can be dumb.
Yeah.
Like nothing
It actually
matters.
matters. Like you think to yourself, you know, you actually care and you actually react to it, and it's like,
yeah, your heart,
oh fuck,
your
this
heart
might be it, I
pounds
might be dead.
when you're level 40 and you're about to die. You know, you're like, oh shit, this is the big one.
This is the moment.
Yeah.
It gets you to think about it. It gets you to really care.
Yeah, and I mean, it depends on what class I'm playing. I still get up to some dumb stuff, like, cause I'll play some risky stuff, especially if I have target dummies or something, or I'm on a paladin. Dude, on my paladin, I have requested duels of the death with so many people. Like, I'm just running around and they do something I don't like. Or I'm like, oh, that'd be a good fight, and I just request it because I'm like, I feel too strong on a paladin because I'm in the same guild as you, so like I'm not really that geared out. I don't have that many resources. One of these days, someone's gonna agree. I'm gonna regret it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Now that I'm level 36, I should stop though, because that's some time right there.
yeah, it's just, I don't know. I enjoy it. I was trying to tell one of my mates because me and him have been playing the game for a very long time, but he's into retail. He does like classic, but he would never play hardcore because he just feels like, oh, it's just a waste of time when you die and all this. And I said to him, the only thing you're losing is XP and gold.
Yeah, you're
If
not
you don't
losing
make
the
gold,
memories and the
it'll be
good
XP.
time. Yeah, you still got
It's literally
memories,
just
good
XP.
times. Yeah. And half the point of classic is the leveling, you know, like really.
Yeah. But that's the problem with retail, though. It's just the leveling isn't there. It is, but it's super quick. You know, it just takes out most of the fun. Sure, see it this way: it feels like it's fun to begin with, but then it gets to a point where it's not fun because you've got one character to max level. You do it again, and it just doesn't feel the same the second time. But when you're on classic, it's always the same feelings.
Right.
With classic, I feel like you can burn yourself out, come back, take a break, come back, and then you still can enjoy it. Whereas in retail, you burn out, you come back, and you just log off. That's literally what I do on there. I just can't enjoy to do anything because it's just pointless.
Well, I want to do the end game stuff. I just can't get into it. I just can't get into the game because I'd like to do the raids and stuff. They have a bunch of really flashy, crazy-looking mechanics, and I'd like to try them, but I don't know. I can't. Maybe it's because I don't have homies in the game though. Too, like I said, it just seems so cold, dude. That shit. That's cold. How are you supposed to make friends in retail? It seems like, you know.
There's so much. Everything's so fast paced as well. You know, when you're doing fights and like for me, I hated learning all the new healing stuff. It was just, I don't know, it just didn't feel like my sort of vibe. But I just can't be bothered to invest the time to learn anything. You know, that's just me being lazy, but
Right. Well, you do it to enjoy yourself.
yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of friends really bugging me to come back because they know I'm a really good healer. But I said I'll probably be good at healing, but I won't be an expert because I need to learn everything. And I know I need to play the game to learn, but I just don't enjoy it. That's the only thing that's holding me back. Is just enjoying it, and I can't enjoy it. It's just not there for me. I grew up playing this game when I was a kid. it's just the passion's not there. That's the way it comes down to.
Right. I might play it if I get everything done in Classic eventually, but dude, that'd be a long time still yet to come. I'm not tanking high level shit or nothing. That's one nice thing about having the Paladin. I can get high level and tank stuff. It'd be fun. Dual spec, I could heal too.
The Paladin and TBC are super fun. They're the funnest tank in TBC.
Yeah, they have a
Really, really
taunt.
fun.
They upgrade them with the taunt and everything, don't they?
Yeah, Taunt, and they're the tanks that have really good AoE threat.
Oh shoot, cat, dude! What are you doing? Oh, man, that cat just launched himself on my desk. Go. I don't know. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go put this guy outside or something. I don't know what he needs, but obviously he needs something.
Right, then.
Hey, you have a good one, bud.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.